यस राइट डाउन. हाँ हाँ बोलो. हाँ लेफ्ट साइड. हाँ चलो ठीक है. लेट अस स्टार्ट. Statistics. Let us directly start with the exercise and there only I will explain. So let us start exercise 18A. Exercise 18A. Now first state which of the following variables are continuous and discrete. This I will not write. This I will just explain orally. This I will just explain orally. So see, there are two type of data. This you will not write. This you will not write. There are two type of data. One is discrete, other is continuous. Data, there are two type of data. One is discrete, other is continuous. Discrete means there is no uniformity. For example, 2, 10, 31, 75, 101. There is no uniformity in the given data. They are not continuous. There is no uniformity between the given data. So 2 to 10, there is gap of 8, 10 to 31, gap of 21, 31 to 75, gap of 44, then 75 to 101, gap of 26. So there is no uniformity. So this type of data is known as discrete. Now continuous means, for example, the data is given 2 to 4 range. Let us take the continuous data 5 to 10, then 10 to 15, then 15 to 20, then 20 to 25. The data is given in the range. All the data between 5 to 10 will come in this, 10 to 15 will come in this, 15 to 20 will come in this. So now this type of data is continuous. So there are two type of data, discrete and continuous. So if you want to write with the pen, 1 minute. If you want to write with the pencil, I am not going to write down that question. I will just explain. For example, first the number of children in your class. The number of children in your class. The number of children in your class, that will be discrete. Then distance traveled by a car, that will be continuous. Then size of shoes. Size of shoes means you may have the number from 1, you may have the size of the shoe number 3 also, 7 also, 9 also, so they are not continuous. Then time, it will be continuous. Number of patients in the hospital, that will be discrete. Now let us do the second onwards. Second is important. Prepare the frequency distribution table. First one is homework. Now second, prepare the frequency distribution table. Prepare the frequency distribution table. So now we write frequency distribution table. Now what do you mean by frequency? Frequency distribution table. Frequency means the number of times that object has repeated. For example, 5, 5, 5, 5. So the number 5 has repeated 4 times. So frequency of that number 5 will be 4. So frequency means the number of times that object has repeated. So now let us prepare frequency distribution table. For frequency distribution table, we have to take the interval. Given below are the marks obtained by 30 students in examination. So those are the given data of the marks obtained by 30 students. taking class interval 1 to 10, 11 to 20, 41 to 50, make a frequency distribution table. So let us make. So we write marks, then we write marks. Then for frequency distribution table, we make the column of tally marks. We make the column of tally marks. Tally marks. Then we write frequency. And last column is frequency. So now taking the class interval as 1 to 10, 1 to 10, then 11 to 20, 1 to 10, 1 minute, 1 to 10, 11 to 20, yes, now right, 1 to 10, 11 to 20, 1 to 10, 11 to 20, then 21 to 30, then 31 to 40, 41 to 50, 41 to 50 is the last. Yes, 41 to 50 is last. Now let us make the tally marks. In tally marks we write the number with stroke. We write the number with stroke. And after 4 stroke, we write the 5th stroke as across. Yes, across that 4 strokes. So now first it is 8. Where you will write 8 in this tally mark. So you will write one stroke. You will write 1 stroke. Then 17 you will write in this. Then 33. Yes, 33 you will write in this 31 to 40 range. Then 41 you will write in 41 to 50 range. Then 47 you will write again 41 to 50 range. Then 23 you will write between 21 to 30 range. Then 20, 11 to 20. Then 34 you will write between 31 to 40. Then 9 you will write between 1 to 10. 1 to 10, 9. Then 18, 11 to 20. 18, 11 to 20. Then 42 between 41 and 50. Then 14 between 11 to 20. Then 30 between 21 to 30. Then 19 between 11 to 20. 11 to 20. Now this is fifth stroke. So you will write across. 5th stroke you will write across. Then 29 between 21 to 30. Then 11 I will write 1 stroke. Then 11 yes, now it is clear, right. Now 36 between 31 to 40. Then 48 41 to 50. Then 40 31 to 40. Then 24 21 to 30. 24. Then 22 again between 21 to 30, but that is fifth stroke, so you will write that across. Then 2, 1 to 10, then 16, 11 to 20, then 21, 21 to 30, then 15, 11 to 20, 15, then 32, 32. Now 32 is fifth stroke in this range, so I will write across. Then 32, okay. Now 47, 47 between 41 to 50, so that is fifth stroke, you will write across 47, then 44, you will write in 41 to 50, then 33, between 31 to 40, then 1, between 1 to 10, 1 to 10. So now you count how many tally marks are there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So first you will write 4. Then 4, 8, then 6, then 3, 5 plus 1, 6, then 6, 4, 8, 6, 6, 6. Total is 30. Yes, so you can write if you want. You can write this total. You can write this total as 30. You can write down this total as 30. So this is frequency distribution table. For the given data, you can prepare the frequency distribution table. For the given data, you can prepare frequency distribution table. Is it clear? Are you following? Yes. Now third also. Yes, third also. That you tell me. Third one. Yes, third one. Can you do it? Third one. Huh? Now see, before that, see, yes. Yes, ask. Yes. No, they are, whatever range is given, see, yes, third one you have to remember one point. Third one you have to remember one point, that it was completely exclusive, 1 to 10, then next 11 to 20, 21 to 30. Yes, so there is a gap between the interval, but for this third one, there is, yes, for third one there is no gap. So now let us write the third one. Let me solve third one, because that is slightly different. Write down, the marks of 24 candidates in the subject mathematics are given below. The maximum marks are 50. Make a frequency distribution taking class intervals 0 to 10, 10 to 20. Maximum marks is 50. So now we write frequency distribution table. Now we frequency distribution table. 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 See, in this question, see here, in this question, it is 10 to 20, 0 to 10, making the class interval as 0 to 10. So write down marks. We write marks. and then we write tally marks, tally marks, and then we write frequency, marks, tally marks, frequency, marks, tally marks, and frequency. Now let us take the interval as 0 to 10. Then next is 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, and maximum marks is 50, so I will write 40 to 50. Maximum marks is 50, so I will write 40 to 50. Now see the difference between this second and third. 1 to 10, how this interval is there. See this interval. This is 0 to, this is 1 to 10. Then next gap is there, 11 to 20. So there is a gap between this. Then next 21 to 30. Then again there is a gap between these. But in this, there is no gap. The intervals are continuous given. It is 0 to 10, the next 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50. There is no gap between the intervals. So whenever there is no gap between the intervals, is it clear? The number, now this 10, 10, 10, 10, suppose the marks are 10, then 10 you will take in which interval? Yes, we take 10 in that interval where 10 is in the lower limit. Yes, no, in 10 to 20 I will take, see here, no, see here, see here, for 0 to 10, I will write the number for 0 to 9. Remember 0 to 9 I will write the number in this. Then for 10 to 20 I will write the number from 10 to 19. Are you getting? 10 to 19. 10, 10 they are same. So whenever marks are 10, I will write down that number in that interval where that number is in the lower limit. Where is 10 in the lower limit? See, 0 to 10, 0 to 10, 0 is my lower limit, 10 is my upper limit. 10 to 20, 10 is my lower limit, 20 is upper limit. 20 to 30, 20 is lower limit, 30 is upper limit. So I will write the number in that interval where that number is in the lower limit. Wherever that number is in the lower limit, in that interval we write down that number. Is it clear? So let us see. First it is 45. 45 I will write in this 40 to 50. 45. Then 48, same. Then 15. 10 to 20 we write 15. Then 23, between 20 to 30. Then 35, between 30 to 40. 30 I have written. Wait. 45, 48, 15, 23, then 23, then 30. Where you will write 30? No, 30 इधर है ना 30. Between 30 to 40 it is 30. Between 30 to 40 we write 30 because 30 is in the lower limit. 30 is in the lower limit. 30 is in the lower limit. We write down that number in the lower limit. So 30 we have written in the lower limit. Then 35 again in this same. Then 40. Then 40. 40 where you will write? Yes, in this you write or in this you will write 40. 40 to 40 to 50 because 40 is in the lower limit. So we write 40 in this interval. 40 to 50. Then 29. 29 you will write in this 29. Then 0. Yes. Yes. If 50 is also there, then we have to make one interval more, that is 50 to 60. Let us see. We have written 0, then 3, same, then 12, 10 to 20, then 48, again 48 in this, then 50. Yes, now 50 is also there. See here. Wait. 50 is also there. 50 is also there, so I have to make one more interval. That is 50 to 60. 50 is also there, so I have to make one interval, that is 50 to 60, and in that I will write 50 is in the lower limit. I will write 50. Then 18, 10 to 20, 18. Then 30, 30 you will write in this, 30 to 40. 30 you will write 30 to 40. Then 15, 10 to 20, 15. Then 30, again 30 you will write in this, 30 to 40. Then 11 you will write between 10 to 20, but that is fifth stroke, so you will write that across. Then 42, between 40 to 50, fifth stroke. Then 23, between 20 to 30. Then 2, then 3, then 44 between 40 to 50. So now let us count. So let us count. This is 4, this is 5, this is 3, this is 4, this is 6, and this is 1. See the total. 5 plus 4, 9 plus 3, 12 plus 4, 16 plus 6. So how much it is coming? 10 to 20, how much? 10 to 20, 10 to 20, one more we have missed, that is 6. We have missed one frequency, and that is 24. So whenever numbers, for example 10 you will write in this 10 to 20, 10 you will not write in 0 to 10. We don't select that interval where 10 is in the upper limit. We write down that number in that interval where that number is in the lower limit. Is it clear? Now, fill in the blank. We'll discuss. A quantity which can vary from one individual to another individual is called variable. Is it clear? So, a quantity which can vary from one individual to another individual is called variable. Size of shoes are discrete variables. Daily temperature is continuous variable. Then the range of the data. So this you write. This you have to write the formula. You have to write down the formula for range. Range of the given data. You are given a data. It can be asked, find the range of that. You will be given the data and can be asked what is the range of that data. So to find the range, we find the lowest number, we find the highest number, and then we take the difference of highest and lowest. That will be the range of that data. So this formula you write. Range is, you don't know, in notebook you write. This formula you have to write. The range of the data, range of data is highest minus lowest. Range of data is highest minus lowest. So now you are given the data. Let us solve this D. You are given the data 17, 13, 17, 13, 6, 25, 18, 25, 18, 20, 16. Is it clear? 26. 1 minute. 20 and 16. Yes, now it is clear. 7, 13, 6, 25, 18. Where it is blur? It is clear, right? Range of data. Range of data. So what is my lowest? What is my lowest number? Yes. So lowest is 6. Lowest is 6. Highest is 25. So range is highest minus lowest, that is 25 minus 6, which is 19. So 19 is the range. 19 is the range. So D we have done. Now E, in class interval 35 to 46, the lower limit is, yes, what is lower limit? 35 to 46. 35. Upper limit is, yes, what is 46? Direct. You see now the highest number 7, 13, 6, 25, 18, 20, 16. Which number is highest? The highest number among the given data is 25. So range is highest minus lowest. Range is highest minus lowest. Then you have to write down one more formula, that is class mark. So write down the class mark is class mark is lower limit. Class mark is lower limit plus upper. Write down in the textbook. Write down in the notebook. This is not the question. This to solve 6 problem we have to use this formula. Class mark is lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2. Class mark is lower limit plus upper limit, divide that total by 2, you will get the class mark. Lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2. The class mark of 22 to 29. The class mark of 22 to 29. The class mark of 22 to 29 F. Let us solve F. You are given 22 to 29. You are given the class interval 22 to 29. Find the class mark. So this 22 is my lower limit. 22 is my lower limit. 29 is upper limit. We are given the class interval with lower limit and upper limit. It is asked, so it is asked what is my class mark. So class mark is lower limit plus upper limit, 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 divide that total by 2. Divide that total by 2. So that is 22 plus 29 upon 2. So which is 51 upon 2, and divide that. 2 2s are 4, then 2 5s are 10. 25.5 is class mark. So my class mark is 25.5. My class mark is 25.5. How you can go? Still we have time, no? How you can go? 3 to 4 minutes or more. You have to utilize this time. Already I am giving you 5-minute relaxation. Then you want to leave 5 minutes early. How it is possible? Now let us solve this. find the actual lower class limit, upper class limit, and mid value of the mid value of the class. Mid value of the class is same as, see, mid value of the class is same as, mid value of the class is same as class mark. Mid value of the class is same as class mark. This you remember. Mid value of the class is same as class mark. So this you write mid value. Fifth one I am planning to give homework. Fifth one. What is hard? Fifth one. हाँ चलो ठीक है. Fifth one. Find the actual lower limit class. Find the actual lower limit class. Find the actual lower limit class and upper class limit. Yes. Now it is clear. So find 1 minute. Find the actual lower class limit and the class mark of the, and also the class mark of the, we are given the interval 10 to 19. We are given the interval 10 to 19. Then 20 to 29. 20 to 29. Yes. Then 30 to 39. Wait. 30 to 39. Then 40 to 49. 40 to, wait. 40 to 14. Yeah. Still we have time, no? Wait. Yes. See here. When you plot this becomes 10, 19, 20, 29, 30, 39. I am just explaining. 40, 49. So there is a gap. Wait. There is a gap. There is a gap between the intervals. They are not continuous. They are not continuous. ठीक है चलो मंडे. Monday will continue. Okay. चलो. Okay. Now see, Monday onwards we will start sharp time. Now that 5-minute relaxation I will not give because you want 5 minutes early. So sharp timing I will start. Yes, we'll see. Because 5 minutes we can solve one problem, no? Yes, now we stop here. Bye. Yes, take care.